Bits and pieces, bits and pieces. Churchill Downs this year, 142nd. Pimlico, 141. Belmont Stakes, 148. Half of this is 74. 74 times 24 is 1776. 141 creates the IT system in the sun, the AD world. 1 times 4, 1 plus 4, 20. 1 times 4, 1 plus 4. 5 and 4, 5 and 4. 5 times 4, 5 times 4, 20, 20. 4 plus 5, 4 plus 5, 18, 18. 36 and 40, 76. 4, 5, 6. 7th letter, 6th letter, 12. 12, 13th letter, D, God, Belmont Stakes. CPB, 2163, 3216, 316, 613 laws. In the 7th gate, the passing gate of the one spirit. Okay, 6 and 1, 7 and 0, 7 and 0, 6 and 1. At the same time, these have dots in the center of these zeros. Why? Because it's the center of the dot. It is the birth that takes up both sides. 9 and 7 is 16, 1 and 6 is 7. 9 and 7 is 16, 1 and 6 is 7. 0, 9 comes together, and 1 and 6 comes together. 0 surrounds the one center. This area to this area is from one side to the other. It equates as 1. But to get from the center to here is a half, and to get here is only a half. To get this up to here and this down to here is only a quarter. 1/4 equals 1/2. 1/2 equals all the way around. To the 4 world, 3, 6, 6, 7. To this world over here, we end up with 9, 3, 3, 9. Sky, creation, and DC. 4 and 9, 36. 3 times 3 is 9. 4 by 9, 3 and 6, 9, creation. 3, 6. Remember, here is 1 and 8. What is inside 1 and 8? What's inside 1 and 8? It's 2 and 7. And then when we turn to this dice, 2 and 7 voided places. And what's after inside that? It's 3 and 6. 3 and 6 voided places. And what's inside of that? Okay, it's number 4 and 5 voided spaces. See that? 5 and 4 voids, 4 and 5 voids, and the last one is a 6, when the division of the difference is 3 in between the 2, instead of the 3 and 6 and divided by both. That's where these numbers come in. Everything is a half away from the center. A half quarter in rotation equals 1/2 the distance, right, of the total sphere from the pin. Just want to bring on one more piece. Just want to add it on this little piece. Dog 26, which is reverted in low shoe. 9. This 2 becomes in the 3 area. 2 is replaced by 9. 3, 9. The sky. 6 is now in 6 in its area, goes down to 9 and is replaced by 7. The birth at the gate is replaced over here by the birth in Venus. How we switch around the numbers. Dog and man equal 54, and the sun. Cat and man equals to 52, and the earth division in the piano, center C. 312. 312, 764, 415, 514. 514. I'm going to show you where the 514 ends up. 514 ends up right over here. When we go back to the 147 world, this design is 12589. The other way is 365 days, 0.47. 47 over 60 is 13 on the clock. Here we have area 9 and 1 equals 1. 9 and 4 equals 4. 9 and 7 equals 7. 9 remains the same with their numbers. 9 minus 2, 9 minus 5. I'm going to stay all above 1. 9 minus 2, 9 minus 5, and 9 minus 8. We bring this down. 8 minus 7, 8 minus 4, and 8 minus 1. This one we bring down 5 minus 4 and 5 minus 1, 2 minus 1. When we bring it on the negative side to the 147 world, the 9 birth ends up in 2, 5, and 8. Ends up in 258. 258. 258 over here. When we have the 8 world and 8 and 9 come together, they end up in 147 over here. 147, 258. Crisscross these and you get all 6, 3, 6, 9, 1, 2, 3, 1, 5, 6, 1, 8, 9, 4, 2, 6, 4, 5, 9, 4, 8, 12 equals 13, 7 and 2, 9, 7 and 5, 12, 1 and 2 is 3, 7 and 8, 15, 1 and 5 is 6. So this is what this whole section does. So 8 and 1, okay, this says the spirit inside the sun, AD, DNA, and this one over here says A and H. This is the Venus world. 9 times 9, 81 to birth, I and I, R and I and R, third, for in third. This one over here is 18 for H and A and H. A and H representing R letter, equaling to the S letter. Share, Ashar, Sharon. Okay, where the 258 comes in over here, and the center 258. 258, 12589 are the numbers. Bring it into 147 world. In this world, we get 369. Only in the one world, we get 369. In the rest of this creation here, we only end up with these numbers. We have minus 4, this is 5, and 7 is 12. We have 14. In this minus world, we have 10 is 24, and then 9 is 33. That is the minus world. And that's 3 and 3. Here we have 0. 1 is 0 because 1 is the center to both sides, making each side of a circle equal to 1/2. 1/2 equals 2, 12, 21. 21 the cube, half a day, half of all, 2 to 1. This is where 1 is, where 1 comes in. And they show it in the odds. There's this number over here, but we're not going to get into that right now. Have you ever look at the letter S for silver? When you turn it around, it looks like a Z. Silver from the water. Raphael 7286 in a constellation of Pegasus. Thank you for watching.